Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Lamar now from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To the air, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A give left side to Brown. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13. Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got Andrews. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout coming on again to punt. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Ravens parlay the turnover into a lead. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 38. Finds his man Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Brown on the inside give. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow setting to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Blitz coming, Lamar. Able to find McKinnon. Get some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Has has the connection to McKinnon. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now. Now here's Lamar. That one's complete to London. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Andrews with the catch. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes...
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another run for Henry. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He's on the move. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose.
You want to talk about a heartbreaker? That is 6 points they just watched bounce out of the end zone. You know what? And that could be just as crushing, Kate, for their defense as it is for the guys who just coughed it up. Why? Because they were ready to go out there and defend with some momentum. But now they've got to turn it all around with 6 fewer points of support.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, Burrow to throw. They'll get this one to Brown. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Odafe away with a stop.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing is Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's Brown again. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. McKinnon now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
His pass caught by Nakua. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Forced out to his right. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running once more with Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. The rookie from Michigan there that time. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Jackson. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has it at the 11. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. From the red zone now. Escape. Oh, he lost the football. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. The shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 36. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. A run with Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Third down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's back to throw. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the 1st. Now it's Brown. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Brown. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Able to find McKinnon.
Pete, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Hand off to McKinnon from the gun. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Stopped at the line, and that forces them into a 4th and long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
On 4th down, snap to Jackson. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They send a tight end in motion. Now a give up the middle to Moss. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond. Here we go.
Brown crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 16-point ball game. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a man, it's London. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. Escapes it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. That one's complete to London. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They're going for this. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Justin Tucker is a kickoff for Baltimore.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A give left side to Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is an old-school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a 1st down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This throw is caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Brown on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now to throw. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Inside handoff goes to McKinnon. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 4-point game here in the 4th. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. To throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Here's Brown again. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. A give now to Brown. And he won't get get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. On the ground, Brown. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Brown on the carry. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he hits the end zone, touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. What a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. And that's the Bengals who are on that one. That's a wrap on this ball game. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Here we go. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. This is why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee and the seconds tick away towards a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Baltimore.